Today I want to talk about men's mental health, the things that men want to talk about, the things that men can't talk about, and just the way that men feel about mental health. Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man, before I start my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification to all, so anytime I drop a video, you be notified. ASAP Rocky, you can hop on, we can kick it and we can vibe. What is mental health, right? Mental health can be a lot of things, okay? Now, I done had kids before, so I seen my BM having quote-unquote mental health, right? Mental health could be you have a baby and you have postpartum depression, right? Which I never understood it because I can't have kids. I don't know what a woman bodies go through, right? Just like a lot of women don't know what men go through in their everyday life, right? Now, don't think that I'm just putting this out just for men. Everybody go through something, right? But like I said, I am a man, right? And I have went through these things, whether it was very tragic or it was something so minor, but you couldn't wrap your head around it. One thing about a man is told from jump, ever since birth, you have to be tough. You can't cry over nothing. You should never show any emotion. Get up, little one. Rub it off. You'll be alright. As a man, we are taught to be tough, right? Ever since you was young, you was taught to be tough and not cry about it. You was taught not to show no emotion. You was taught not to be weak, right? And then the ones who parents allowed them to do that was able to express themselves in a different way. A lot of men idolize other men that they see either on TV and rap in everyday life, outside. And these are men that, we gravitate to, especially if you do not have a daddy in the household. Now, as a young man, when you gravitate to those certain things, it's certain things that go into place with this, right? Which is called a lifestyle. Okay? The lifestyle that you are drawn to will mold you into the man it wants you to be. Okay? Now, if you was a mama's boy, right? You see how I did that? Come on, man, stop playing with me. If you was a mama's boy, 9 times out of 10, you was very soft. You was very timid as a child because you was on your mama titty a lot. Okay? Everywhere your mama went, you went. She went somewhere and you couldn't go, you was crying. She was in the bathroom, you was in the bathroom, you outside the door kicking on the door crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? You was a mama's boy. You want to be around your mama every day, all day. You see what I'm saying? You go outside try to play with the other boys, they be rough, you crying and shit, going back to your mama. All the other boys looking at you like, man, what's up with Kinfolk? He tripping, bro. Oh, he a mama's boy. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Right? You get made fun of because you showing your feelings. Right? Now, listen to me. It's a difference in showing your feelings and just crying, bro. Right? But we talking about mental health right now. So let's get back to the story. Let's say you got a daddy in the house. Alright? Your daddy, depending on if he had a daddy or not to raise him and teach him how to be a man, will raise you in a certain type of way. Okay? Off the rip, he gonna make sure you strong. He gonna make sure you book and street smarts. Your daddy gonna make sure you have everything in your motherfucking utility bag to survive life. Toughness, grit, an attitude if you need it. You know what I'm saying? No emotions to be shed. Right? Get up. You alright? I'm bleeding, man. Wipe that off, bro, and keep going. Go back outside. Go drink that water hose water, man. Stop all that crying, man. That's your daddy. Your daddy gonna be tough on you, bro. Your daddy gonna be so tough on you, bro. You would have thought this nigga was in the military. Tell me I'm lying. Right? But then that's not all fathers. Not all fathers gonna be hard on you like that. You gonna have some daddies that's gonna be soft on you like the women. Tell me I'm lying. Oh, okay. It's some daddies out there who gonna baby the hell out their kids. And guess what? You enabling them. You enabling your kids if you being soft on them. Now, I don't mean going hard on them, cussing them out all the time, whooping them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just treating them like shit. I'm not saying that. But as a youngin', you should be able to clean up your room, wash your clothes, know how to wash dishes, simple stuff. Take the trash out, simple stuff. Cut the grass, simple stuff. Simple stuff. Otherwise, you enabling them. Right? Now, as you get older, your childhood plays a very, very vital part of your mental health when you get older. See, when you was young and you grew up like real, like tough, like grit, stiff, nails type shit, not too much gonna phase you. You wanna know why? Because 9 times out of 10, your parents put you in things that built character in you. Like sports. Right? Them parents that was tough on you and shit, oh, they put you in sports. They made you go do something. Right? Now, for the kids that was getting titty babied, they didn't get in those sports till they got older. Right? So you growing up playing Pop Warner football, you growing up playing softball, well, not this is just for me. You growing up playing Pop Warner football, you growing up playing baseball, you know what I'm saying? You growing up running track, you growing up doing all these things, you had built character in you. This person over here didn't. But one thing this person over here got that you didn't give was to be able to express their feelings. Ooh, I bet you ain't see that one coming, huh? This person over here got to express their feelings to their parents. This person over here was able to go to his mama or his daddy and cry in their arms and be like, this is what's wrong. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting bullied at school. People calling me soft. This and the third. Well, tell me what's going on. And then I they don't even want me to play dodgeball because it hit me, and I was like, and they were like, you crying like a little girl. You know what I'm saying? He able to express his feelings, bro. This man over here ain't. From a young age, he was taught not to express your feelings. From a young age, he was taught subconsciously to bury that shit. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Right? As kids, when you taught to be tough all the time, when you taught to you know, like, cover up your feelings, don't do that crying shit. When you taught that, you subconsciously taught to bury everything. Okay? This person over here gets picked on, but he expresses his feelings. You don't get picked on, but you have so much feelings that you bury it. Then you get older. Okay? You get older. A man who doesn't know how to express himself and or his feelings doesn't know how to interact with certain people. He doesn't know how to talk to certain people. He could get into it with somebody, and let's say it's a woman, he'll shut down. Okay? He'll shut down. He don't even know that's his mental health. He don't even know why every time a problem occurs, he runs away from it. He doesn't deal with it. He buries it. He doesn't know why. He doesn't know why he can't keep a relationship longer than a year. He doesn't know why certain people aggravate him, and he doesn't know why he's very aggressive all the time. He don't know why. He don't even know that's a part of his mental health. Meanwhile, old boy over here that was titty baby, right? He know how to express his feelings. He know how to get what he needs to get out of this situation. He knows how to talk to people. He knows how to play on people's emotions, and not in a bad way, in a good way. See what I'm saying? He can see it. He's not running from his problems. Right? At a young age, he was taught it's okay to express your feelings. That's real. These two people have two different lives, but their mental health will be two different things. It'll be two different things, bro. When you are not allowed to express your feelings, a lot of times those kids don't have a good relationship with their parents. Whew. Oh, don't believe me? When you not allowed to express your feelings to your mama, to your daddy, to your grandma, to somebody, bro, and you constantly have to bury how you feeling, you constantly have to be tough all the damn time and shit, like, bro, your relationship with your parents is not gonna be the strongest. Now, I'm not saying that you're not gonna have a relationship with them, but it's not gonna be a strong relationship. Because you've been taught as a kid, ever since you was little, bro, to bury that and not show feelings towards this world. How many times have y'all heard y'all parents tell y'all this? And this is some of the real shit of them. The world don't care about you. The world is a very cruel place. I'm just building you up, and I'm trying to teach you about this world and how cruel this world is. Everybody probably heard that, right? It's what comes next that either make you go over here or go over here. Because once they hit you with their speech, bro, it's their actions that where they raise you. My mama was hard on me and my brother. Now, she was hard on us for a reason. Right? I honestly thank my mom for that. You know, because me and my brother, we ain't never been in jail, been in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, we done been in trouble a couple times. Damn near went to jail. But we was good kids, man. We was, you know what I'm saying, like, no country boys, you know what I'm saying? We stayed in the city, got out in the country, went to the trailer park, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never stayed in no suburbs. Like, I ain't never, no cul-de-sac, no nothing like that, bro. Like, shit, we was po hustlers. My mom was, she was a po hustler, you know what I'm saying? Like, she did what she had to do to make sure that we had what we wanted, not what we needed. You know what I'm saying? And as we got older, you know, mama shit, she got on her feet and she got right. You know what I'm saying? So, me growing up, me being in this environment, me seeing certain things, play with my mental health. Right? Me not having a daddy also played with my mental health. Because I didn't know how to express myself. I didn't know how to go to my mama and talk to my mama on a one-on-one level. You know what I mean? I didn't. And here go the craziest shit ever, bro. All my life growing up, I didn't know how to go and talk to my mama about nothing. I was a real shy, quiet kid, bro. Kept to myself. Had so many thoughts running in my head, but I didn't know how to express it. Because I was taught to be tough, be this, be that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mama didn't grow like a really deep relationship until I had kids. When I had kids, I went back and I talked to my mom and I said, okay, I see why you did what you did. Because now I have kids and there's certain things that I don't want them to go through in life. But they gonna go through what they gonna go through in life. So me and my mom talked. Had a deep conversation, you know what I'm saying? And that was good for my mental health. Okay. Now, as you get older, there's certain things that'll play with a man's mental health. That's not dealing with his parents. I just had to give you that first. Because it always starts with your parents. It'll always start with your parents, right? As you get older and you leave your parents' house, you flock from that nest. It'll be relationships that'll play with your mental health. You know what I mean? Like, you could be with a woman. And this go for women too. You can be with a man. And you good. But then they'll start playing with your mental health. Mental abuse. Physical abuse. Addictions. Lies. Narcissists. Controlling. These are things that'll play with a person's mental health. And at first, everything will be cool. everything will be cool. But then out the blue, once a person been around you so long, once a person start peeping your tendencies, once a person understands what you like and what you don't like, they'll play with it just to see how far they can get at first. Right? You know how people say, I know you like the back of my hand. They not lying. When somebody hits you with that, I know you like the back of my hand, they not lying, bro. They know you just like the back of their hand, bro. They see that motherfucker every day. They see you every day. Being in a relationship and having mental health problems is probably some of the most dangerous shit ever. Because you don't know what you would do, especially if you never expressed your feelings. I don't think y'all heard me. Listen to me, bro. If you're in a relationship and you grew up without expressing your feelings, bro, that's some of the most dangerous shit ever, because you never know what you would do as a man with mental health problems in a relationship with a woman that is somewhat causing the mental health problems, bro. I'm not even playing right now. Alright? Being manipulated, being abused, and this could go for women too. These are things that could cause mental health problems. I mean, so bad to the point where when they leave, you just in the corner just like, and the only thing you can think in your head is why me? Why am I going through this? Why can't I talk to somebody about this? Why can't I go to my parents about this? Oh, did y'all get that? Did y'all see how I boomeranged that and I brought it back? Because you can be with somebody going through mental health problems. You can't even talk to your parents about this person because that's how you was raised. You was taught to bury all that. You don't even know that was mental health. That's a cold get down, huh? Now you in the house stuck with this person, bro, trying to figure out how you gonna work it out, all while being silent. Whole time you getting abused, bro. You scared to go around your people now because you feel like, ooh, I walk in the third, but you still want to be with that person. That's a psyche thing now, but your mental health still bad. You unstable as hell. See what I'm saying? That's a cold get down, huh? Don't let you have mental health problems and you turn to drugs. I don't think y'all hit me today. When you have mental health problems and you turn to drugs, oh my God. I think that's more dangerous than being with somebody in a relationship with somebody and got mental health problems. Because you think you in control when you on drugs, but you're not. But you having mental health problems, ain't no telling what you would do to yourself and or other people. You can be unhappy in this world, be taking drugs, be taking pills, have mental health problems, and try to kill yourself. You can have mental health problems and feel like it's because of your parents and try to do something to them. You can have mental health problems and be on drugs and try to do something to somebody else, man. Mental health problems for anybody is dangerous, but I don't think that people understand the things that go through a man's head. Because as men, we were taught to bury everything, show no emotion. You can't cry. We have to be damn near perfect in every way. A man is the only person, the only thing that doesn't get unconditional love. I'm gonna let that one sink in for a minute. I said a man is the only thing that does not get unconditional love. Well, what you mean, Key? If as a man, if you're not providing nothing, if you're not doing something, you're considered worthless. Am I right or am I wrong? Right now, since some of y'all motherfuckers talking about, nah, you wrong, Keith. Right now, if your daughter, your niece, your granddaughter, or your sister, or whatever the case may be, is with a dude, okay, she works every day except on the weekend, okay, she has 2 kids to take care of, okay, her man, all he does all day is be at home, smoke weed, and play the game every day, all day. He don't contribute on no bills. He don't do nothing but eat, drink, shit, play the game, smoke weed. How would y'all look at that man? He don't even clean up. How would y'all look at him? Don't worry, I'll wait. How would you look at him? Huh? Oh. Well, that's not fair, Key, because, like, come on, bro, like, really? Like, come on, like, the way that you did it? Okay, I'll give you another example. I'm finna show you how men don't get that unconditional love, bro. Watch this. A man could have went to prison and got out. He been gone 5-10 years. You won't even give that man a week to breathe before you say, go get a job. Oof. He came home Friday, Monday, you talking about you gonna get up and get a job? Oof. Huh? Oh, okay. But see, that plays with a man's mental health. Now, if you lazy, as a man, if you lazy, bro, nah, your parents and them, the people you grew up around, the people who molded you, did not put be lazy in that. Not one time did they put be lazy in that. Unless you got a baby when you was young. Nah, Key. But even then, though, yeah, you're right. Even then, being lazy ain't it. But as a man, if you're not working, if you're not providing, if you're not doing something, you looked at, bro, as worthless. From other men, from your spouse, from her parents to your parents, from your cousins, your grandma and them. Everybody gonna look at you like a POS. You're gonna get labeled as that. Don't let you not take care of your kids, bro. That'll play with your mental health. Men can't go out and just express themselves like they want to. They get labeled soft. That's like if I go out, you know what I'm saying? I could be talking to a guy or somebody I know, and I'm just really, you know what I'm saying? They'll look at me, bro, and be like, and it's not every dude. They're like, you got you some partners that you can be honest with, bro, be vulnerable to. You know what I'm saying? Even me using that word vulnerable, you'll look at it like, what the fuck, vulnerable? What another man got to be vulnerable with another man for? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See how you easily flip that, and you turned it into something that it wasn't. Men can't even be vulnerable around other men without it looking sus. There go us fucking with our mental health again. Women be wanting dudes to be rock hard and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like you want a man to be this tough guy all the time, and then when it's time for him to show his emotion, or when it's time for you, when you want him to show his emotion, you get mad and be like, why you never like show me your emotion? Why you never this? Why you never that? I ain't know I could do that around you. I ain't know how that was gonna play out. I ain't know if I could be vulnerable around you. That's a cold get down, man. For men and mental health, man, people really need to start taking their time, bro, and just understanding, like, there's certain things that men go through that we never speak on and that we'll never speak on. It could be something very, very traumatic. We will never speak on it. But that's why I make my YouTube channel. That's why I made it. Because I speak on these things, man. I speak on my past traumas. I speak on the things that really touched a nerve in me, and I felt like I couldn't talk to nobody about it. You might think I'm crazy because I'm talking to the camera without nobody being in here with me. But it's y'all the ones who watch my videos who keep me going. You know what I mean? Because understanding that these topics are serious. This isn't something that, oh, I'm gonna just talk about mental health because I feel like it. No, this is serious. Everybody's mental health is serious, man. But women express themselves more than men. A man can't. You know they say when you look into a man's eyes, you can see his soul. But the craziest part about looking into a man's eyes and seeing his soul, you can see the hurt and the pain. But you will never ask that man what's going on with him. You will never ask that man what's wrong with him. You will never ask that man how he doing mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You never would. And as men, only thing we know towards each other is violence. Not too many people want to help each other out, bro. Not too many people want to uplift somebody, bro. It's all about competition nowadays. I'm doing better than you. I got more money than you. I got more shoes than you. I got more clothes than you. I got more cars than you. I got more females than you. I got more jewelry than you. My kids drip better than yours. My house bigger than yours. Oh, you talking? What, you want to fight? What's up? What you think that do to a man's mental health? Well, he always got to be tough at all times. Huh? Don't let you go to prison, bro. I ain't never been. I can only imagine. That'll fuck with a man's mental health, man. In a place where you gotta always be a savage. That's a cold get down, huh? If you got somebody in your life, man, check on that man. See how that man doing. For real. You never know. That phone call might save somebody, man. That phone call might touch somebody, man. That phone call might make somebody's day, man. That phone call might change somebody's decision on what they was just about to do, man. You never know. You got a son, call him and check on him. You got a husband, call him and check on him. Ask him how he doing. You know what I mean? Grandson, yeah. Man, go call and check on him. Your nephew, call and check on him. You know what I mean? You never know. Somebody might watch my video and call and check on you. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. Look, man, we only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now, man, I appreciate everybody who's been rocking my videos. Man, I appreciate everybody who just been tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Had to come at y'all with another banger before I hit this road again, man. Got me a little drive back to the cribbo, or really to the yard, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to tap in on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real quick, I want to show y'all some shit, bro. I'm so ghetto. So my wife had packed me up for lunch, right? It was some beef tip rib steaks or some shit like that with some rice in here. So I go in with the Migos over here where I'm at, and I'm like, hey, babe, y'all got a microwave? He like, yeah, over there. Boom, I warm my shit up. As I'm warming up my food, I automatically knew like, oh shit, I ain't got no spoon, I ain't got no utensils. So I didn't ask them, you know. I didn't ask them, right? So I'm like, damn, all right, whatever. What I do though, I take that beef tip steak. That bill about like all of them about like this long, this fat, them whole thick. Man, I took that bit, I used that bit as a spoon, but I put the rice on it, but I done ate damn near all the rice, and I started eating the beef tip steak. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it how you gotta do it at all times, you hear me? What did he say? I said sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it how you gotta do it at all times, you hear me? For real, man. I appreciate everybody who's been locked in with me, you know what I'm saying? This is one hell of a journey that I'm on, man. My mindset has changed so much, you know, even way before me doing YouTube, but me doing YouTube now from just a year ago, you know what I'm saying, man, it has changed dramatically. Me making videos, me doing this, it helps me to be accountable for what I am doing. It helps me to have a goal and then accomplish that goal for what I am doing. I am very proud of myself, but at the same time, I'm not complacent. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can do is just keep moving, keep going up. You know what I'm saying? And keep improving every day. Keep improving my craft every day. You know, every day I'm sharpening the iron, and I'm really just trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? And hone my skills with speaking, with talking, with interacting. You know, engaging with people. You know, I don't do this for the fame. I don't do this for glory. You know, I don't want to be praised. I just want people to understand that it's people out here in this world who has went through something, probably the same thing you went through, and or something close to it. And everybody does have a story, but not everybody speaks on it. And that's why I talked about mental health today. And understand that with me doing my videos, this is not for no notoriety. I feel like the man above has put this in me for me to speak in his will. And I'm not talking about the word. I'm talking about things that people don't speak on. I'm talking about things that people are aware of but unaware of. I'm talking about things that people look over when they shouldn't. Every video that I have, it has a message in it. Sometimes you gotta read through the grapevine to get it. Just keep it in the bean, dog.